Hi guys, welcome back to Winter's Thoughts. Today I'm doing my Friday favorites, and I just have a few things. As usual, it's a random assortment. I just can't stick with one favorite thing. I'm gonna go with the most random thing, I guess, that I'm really liking this week, and that is eye drops. I have like wickedly dry eyes, and these Bosch and Lom, I can say that, Advanced Eye Relief Dry Eye Rejuvenation eye drops have really been helping with like the tearing that I've been having. I know it's crazy because you actually tear because your eyes are too dry, and you think, well, you're making tears, why are they still dry? But that's how it works, I guess. So these have been really helping when my eyes are going crazy and I just can't get them to stop tearing. I put extra liquid in them and sometimes they calm down. So yeah, I've really been liking them. So I suggest them if you have dry eyes. The next random favorite, I'll go with like, I've got some seriously random stuff this time, are these dryer sheets by Arm & Hammer, the Arm & Hammer company. These are the essential ones, and they're lavender and linen, and they have they're made with essential oils, and they smell like so good. I mean, you can smell it right through the box. It's just like this really kind of lavendery, as you know, I love lavender. This is a really fresh kind of lavender smell. It's really a good smell. So if you like lavender, you might want to try picking some of these up for your laundry. Right now you get 20% more free. So another thing, and then some food favorites I've been having. I love these. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these. Well, it used to be something different. It used to be called something else, but it's now called Simply Asia. And they're these spring vegetable noodle bowls. I like them. I like these, and I like the miso ones. I think there's another one I like too, but I can't think of what it's called right now. Udon. I like the udon, the miso, and then the spring vegetable of the Simply Asia. And they come with like this little, I guess what do they call it? An Asian soup spoon. It's a little bit flexible, but it works if you don't have a spoon and a pinch if you're taking this to work or something. And it has only 210 calories, but it does have 7 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein. So it's actually not bad. I mean, there's not like tons of vitamins or anything in it, but it's like if you need a quick meal and you don't want something that's horrible with calories and unhealthy, this is really pretty good. So I like them. I'm vegetarian though, so my taste buds may have been tainted, I should say, by the fact that I'm vegetarian because I don't eat meat, so meat tasting things are like ugh to me. So, but these are good, and I know that I have friends who don't eat meat and they like the miso one and the teriyaki one. There's a teriyaki one, but they're all meat free. So yeah, so give it a try if you're looking for a quick lunch. Then another thing that I've loved forever, but I've just found again, and I was really happy about, is the Naturals Simply Salted Popcorn by Orville Redenbacher. So everybody knows what Orville is, right? But I've been really loving the Simply Natural one. It's just salted. It's just like sea salt, and I literally think that's all it says: whole grain popping corn, palm oil, salt, and then mixed. This is actually vitamin E, if you don't know. The tocopherols or whatever the heck, I don't know how to say it, but it is vitamin E. So it's really got nothing in it bad for you. It's just basically popcorn with oil and salt. So yeah, I've actually really been liking that. And the sodium isn't too horrible. It's for a whole cup I guess it says it's 400 milligrams or 17% for 2 tablespoons unpopped. Who's eating unpopped popcorn? But for a cup it's 3%. I don't know. But whatever, it's good. If you like popcorn and you don't want a bunch of crap on your popcorn, this is really good. Now for some more closer to makeup products. I have this Garnier Fructis, yeah, I can speak. And it's the Triple Nutrition Miracle Dry Oil, and this is for your hair, body, and face. And I actually like this for my skin. I get so dry all the time, but like sometimes I'll wash my hands a lot. I'm terrible about washing my hands. If I touch something, anything, or if I don't remember if I washed my hands, I kind of like a OCD hand washing thing, and so I'll rewash my. That's why I don't even bother with nail polish most of the time. But it's just that I wash it off and it chips and it's horrible. Speaking of which, I've been doing a little test with my nail polish. This is, I will show you in a second, with something, and this is without. Can you see the difference? I'll show you the simple thing that made the difference in a minute. But anyway, yeah, this stuff is great. You can use it just a little bit for your hair because it's very, very slicking. So, but it is wonderful. It doesn't, I don't think it smells like anything much. But like, I'll show you. See, there it is on my hand. See, and it leaves like a sheen behind. So if you put this on, you're like, if you have really tan legs or skin, and you put this on, it looks beautiful. So, because it leaves kind of a like a sheen, like a natural kind of. Can you see it? Like that. That's just a burn. I have a little toaster oven that likes to burn the heck out of me. But yeah, it leaves like this sheen behind, and it's really I don't know, it's just kind of nice. It's not, it's oily or sticky feeling or gross. It just feels like your skin, but you have this pretty sheen and your skin's not dry. So yeah, I strongly suggest this. And I don't normally suggest things that aren't 100% natural, but I really like this. And another thing I've been liking for that kind of moisturizer and sparkle is this, you guys saw me get this in one of my, I want to say it was like my Ipsy bag, but I think I'm lying. I don't know wherever I got this from, but it's the Pacifica Coconut Crushed Pearl. Oh my gosh, not only does this stuff smell like heaven, it smells so good. But it gives you the prettiest glow on your legs if you just had self-tanned or you are tan. It just gives this beautiful like glow and softens your skin too. You just can't go wrong with this stuff. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I feel like if putting it on top of the oil is kind of redundant because I'm already shiny, but I will just see if I can show you the little bit of how I'm super shimmery. So can you see there we go. Do you see how shimmery I am now? That is with but that's with the oil and the coconut butter. So it leaves a nice, healthy looking glow to your skin. So, and the smell is, God, the smell is so fantastic. I would just like dip myself in this if I could find a vat of it. Then for a brush favorite, as you know I almost always have, I have been loving this Real Techniques brush, and it is their setting brush. Yeah, I use this to set my under eyes, and I love it. I love it for that, and then like highlighting. I love this little brush. It's just so soft, and it's just that perfect like angle, you know, where you can get like really close to your eye, but you don't feel like the bristles don't poke at your eyes. But yeah, it's a great little brush. So if you're looking for, I think it's only in a kit, but you can't go wrong buying kits of these brushes. They were just great. So I think you might actually be able to get it out of the kit. I don't know, look on Ulta. It's a great brush. It's, like I said, it's the Real Techniques setting brush, and you can't go wrong with it. And then for, ooh, that was open. Jeez, that was almost a problem. As you can see, I have here the Rimmel base coat and top coat Pro, and then I have the Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro nail polish, and this is in steel gray, which is really not gray. It's kind of, well, it's kind of brown, like a taupey brown. And I've had this on my nails, this hand, I know it sounds funny, but I've had this hand on for like 4 days now, and then this hand has only been on 2 days. The difference was I put the base coat on with this hand, and I put it on, and then I put the nail polish on over it, and you can see that it's actually lasting better than this. It's only been on 2 days with no base coat, no nothing, just the nail polish. You wouldn't think that putting something clear underneath it would even darken up the color, but it did. It made a huge difference. So yeah, this Rimmel base coat, it's nothing to sneeze at. It's pretty good stuff. I was really, it's, you know, you can use it on your underneath and on top. I never have the patience to do both. It's either on top or below. So I went with below this time, and it really did make the nail polish stay on. So I was really impressed. And these actually came like this at Walgreens in a little, and there were other colors you could get, but this was the one that I figured would work best with me. But yeah, it comes together, if you look at your Walgreens right now, like in a little kit where you get the base and top coat and a nail polish. So you really can't beat it. It works pretty well. It says up to 10 days wear. I don't know about that if you're a compulsive hand washer like I am, because if you are, you're probably just going to wash it off and chip it off like I do. But it has lasted me longer than most nail polishes already. So yeah, I would suggest it and recommend it, and I do like it, so go Rimmel. For an eyeshadow favorite, I love these L'Oreal. Can you guys tell that I love the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadows? I love these things so much, and this one is in the beautiful color Bronzed Taupe. And if you take the Bronzed Taupe one with the Cafe Latte, Cafe Latte, I think I'm saying that one right, and put them together, you get a gorgeous eye look. Isn't that just like beautiful? It's such a pretty color. And yeah, I don't know if it's extra shimmery though, because it's like very shimmery already, but I already had like shimmer on my hand. But yeah, isn't that a beautiful color? But yeah, so you can see it's just a gorgeous, seriously metallic, beautiful color, and like out in your outer crease, or to use as a crease color, you know, and then use a darker, more matte color in your outer crease. It's just pretty. You can't go wrong with this color. It's beautiful. I love these L'Oreal eyeshadows, can you tell? And then my last favorite, yay, is the Rimmel Show Off. But it's not just the Show Off ones in general, it's this color, Celestial. I have been just grabbing this all the time. This one and the Solstice one, I think, are the two that I grab for the most if I just want to put something on real quick. I actually have it on right now, and I think these are just beautiful. If you haven't tried them or seen them, you should run over to your Walgreens and at least pick one up and give it a try and see what you think. I'm going to show you a swatch real quick, and that is it swatched over the eyeshadow, and it's just like it kind of gives your lips this kind of, well, lacquery kind of look, you know, like shiny but not too shiny, and glossy but not too glossy. So yeah, they're very nice. You cannot put this on and then put it on again, or you will get that gross lip stuff, you know, that we try to avoid getting, that's like right in that crease. So you have to wipe it off and then reapply it if you want to put more on. I did notice that with all of them, but especially any that have like the glitter in them. But that's the worst. But yeah, you do have to kind of wipe them off and then put them on again. They don't go over each other well. So, but to just put them on, you get so much, as you can see, it's so pigmented, and there's so much color to just begin with. You don't need to put a lot on or coats and coats of it. So yeah, this has definitely been a favorite of mine. So those are my random, again, favorites for this Friday, and I would love to hear what you guys are loving this week or at all. So if you want to leave me a video response or just tell me down in the comments, I would love to know what you guys are loving, or if you have any suggestions for me. And I'm going to get going because I didn't realize this video was getting so long. So I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Please take care of each other and yourselves. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would. It would make my day. And for all of my subscribers that have already subscribed, thank you for being here. I love you so much. And please take care of yourselves and each other. As I said before, we're all we have. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.